Bowl prediction. What we wanted to do was just give our 2 cents on like our reaction towards the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl performance last Sunday. So I'm gonna just let you go ahead and get your 2 cents, and I get my 2 cents, and we just keep on going from there.
Um, so for me, man, like based on what I saw at the Super Bowl, I really enjoyed Kendrick's show. I thought it was very dope. The presentation was dope with the dancers dressed in red, white, and blue. Some of the symbolism that he had Uncle Sam in there, kind of like trying to limit him and marginalize him, just like how how our people are for real, for or any minorities. I don't think it was just for black people. I think it was just any minorities. I liked how he kind of had the audacity to do and say some of the stuff he said. Especially, I mean, of course, we all wanted to see him do the like that, not like that. I'm sorry, not like us.
Yeah.
So I liked how he, kind of teased into that, and just jumped into it at the end and kind of got the whole crowd hype. It was crazy because like he was like, he said he had everybody in there saying A minor.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Then this shit went like this, it's expanded.
Everybody was saying A minor. I was like, yo, wow, that's that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I love that. I was on my feet the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I was jamming. You know what I mean? So I liked it. Like, what'd you think about it?
I feel the same way. Like I just like the fact that like it was controversial because like to me like when stuff is like controversial, like you gotta look at it on a different sense of level. Like when people was critiquing it initially, like some people was like, I didn't like it, I didn't like this, I didn't like that. But then when you start diving deeper into the messages, like what caught my eye was initially like the Uncle Sam, you got Samuel L. Jackson. You know, they don't like that stigma.
Yeah.
The black Uncle Sam and the Samuel, like come on, man. Like that's fire. And like you said, like the all black people with the red and white and blue, because like people even said like when you look at the some of the reactions, like how like black people built this country, it's just ironically like you got all black people dressed up in red, white, and blue. Also like of course like one of the other funnier part was like two of them was when he said when he was getting that little the little taste of like when he was about to play
Not Like Us.
They Not Like Us, and they were like he liked to sue. And then he had Serena Williams crit walking.
Serena, yeah. I didn't even know that was her at first. When I saw it, I mean, I'm sorry everybody, but I did not know who that was. I just thought it was a very beautiful black female crit walk. I was like, damn, who was that? And then somebody was like, that's Serena. I was like, that was Serena Williams.
Yeah.
And then it didn't click when they was like, Serena's husband, he got like, saying shots fired at him on one of Drake's records, one of his diss tracks. So I was like, damn, I didn't even put all that together. Like he tied all that in.
Yeah.
That was the crazy part.
That's what I'm saying. All the messages, and even another deep message, like of course, like he had Drake's 2 X's up there. And then like another thing was just like how I think it was the US Open. I can't recall which
Wimbledon
when Serena Williams was crit walking and they criticized her for that.
Yeah.
So for them to even do that on that stage, it was just like, yo, like y'all got some real
y'all got a lot of audacity, yo. Like a lot of that's very bold, a bold thing to do, you know what I'm saying? And that's for me, when we get to people who having mixed reviews and saying, it was boring, they didn't like it, the stuff he shouldn't have done that at the Super Bowl, that's not a Super Bowl performance. That kind of disappointed me a little bit because I'm like, man, you want I don't know, like with all things going on in America and around the world and stuff like that, well, for one, just here in general and what all we went through, it's like it's about time somebody got on that big stage and kind of, taunted.
Yeah.
Say the least, white America.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like he kind of taunted y'all, had y'all looking, had y'all thinking like, what is he really saying? You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was dope.
And we
Genius.